that a dragon ninja will die like the demon statue. You seem eager to fulfill your duty.
Hello and welcome back to Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2. Into hell we go. This will either be the last video or the second to last video. We're going to be running through a good chunk of this level without messing with most enemies. Mostly because they're not needed. This is a boss rush level. I think we have to fight between 3 to 4 bosses for this level. Oh, we don't need the save point here.
There you are, Dragon Ninja.
You.
Now this is ironic. I never expected you to come to the underworld of your own free will.
I really do hate this guy.
I don't care what you call it. Stay out of my way.
Such a fool. I'm not going to let a perfectly good chance or revenge slip through my fingers. The time has come to settle scores.
What are you fucking doing? Guys, I think he might be stupid. The only reason I used to heal there is because I was really close to dying, and I didn't want to restart the level. I could have done that without any heal, though. 100%. It just would have taken some time. He's the only boss in this game that you really have to be defensive towards.
Mods Magazaka, Agmayori Sumera Magua.
Because nearly every other boss rewards high aggression with high defense. Be gone, Bell Spirit. Alright, first save point of the level. The reason why I wanted to save there is there's actually a pretty good chance I could die here. It kind of depends. Don't get me wrong, it's another simple fight. But I mean, it does depend. Okay, now we head this direction. And we get our second boss.
I cannot die.
I still agree with my original assessment that he's the easiest one.
Our power is absolute.
I deserve that. I also deserve that. I fucking dodged. I blocked and then I did the dodge button like 6 times and it just wouldn't do it. And I know it's not technically a button, it's a fucking stick. It just would not initiate it. Getting stuck in a loop, are we? I can't move. I got stuck in a loop and it didn't help that this wasn't working. He keeps getting stuck in a loop where he won't actually do what he's supposed to do. I should have jumped there. You get stuck in a loop one more damn time and I'm going to fucking cheese you. Alright, he's getting cheese next time. Because he got stuck in a loop again. I tried dodging that. I tried, it just wouldn't work. Okay. Still not that difficult, even though I died a few times. He just kept getting stuck in a loop. That is just something that happens with these older games. It doesn't happen that often, though. But when it does, it gets very annoying. It's like when you're playing an old fighting game and all of a sudden the AI starts just constantly doing grapple attacks. Nothing else, just grapple. It's called getting stuck in a loop. Once again, it's not the end of the world or anything. It's just a slight annoyance. If it was Ninja Gaiden 1, I'd be throwing a fit, but Ninja Gaiden 2 gives you checkpoints right at every boss. And you literally could play the game without actually saving, I think. Because you get a guaranteed checkpoint at a boss. At least on the normal difficulty. By the way, here's our next boss. I told you it was just a boss rush. That's what the last 2 levels really are.
You shall kneel before the true might of the greater fiends!
You so funny.
Infernal abyss of annihilation!
I think there's actually more of these than there are in the black version. I didn't mean to do that. You cock. All right. Fucking, I dodged! I'm gonna die. I fucking dodged. I keep pressing the thing, which is blocking the direction you want to dodge. No, give me a second. Bitch, I need a second. I said I need a second. Oh, you want to fucking go like that, huh? Okay. That's horseshit. That is horseshit. For one, it immediately decided to ignore my Nimpo. So my Nimpo did no damage even though it should have. Two, and most importantly, I got caught in a grab in midair. I hate these guys. Their whole job is just to make you weaker for him. You know what? Fuck you. Now that I think about it, I don't agree with that. You have enemies that are full per... Okay? What is the point of Nimpo in this game? I'm being legitimate here. Nimpo is supposed to help make the game easier by doing lots of damage to enemies. It never works. Seriously. If Nimpo's for bosses, mostly, or just to make the game easier in general. By the way, I wasn't attacking back. But if Nimpo's that is it? Oh. I fucking hate these guys. I don't get what Nimpo's for. And all these guys are here for is just to make you weaker for this fight, which is kind of lame. It also kind of breaks the purpose of this boss a little bit in terms of the lore. You think about it. In the base game, I mean this is the base game, but you know what I mean. Basically, the guy wants a worthy fight. By having these guys weaken you, it's not really him being worthy. Anyways, I'm just irritated because I don't get why... I just don't get how Nimpo works. Okay, you're stuck in a loop. And I'm healing to max, and I'm teasing you now. That's fine with that. I'm really annoyed with you. It's not for the right reasons, though. I wasn't annoyed with him because of the fight. I was annoyed with him because I tried using Nimpo on him multiple times, and at least half of the time the Nimpo was just eaten. Like, it did no damage when it clearly should have. It's not like I missed or anything. They were just invincible. I'm not a fan of that, personally. I can be, it depends, there has to be exceptions. It might just be a mechanic to make it so where you can't Nimpo spam. But if you're having a problem with a fight and you really need to Nimpo spam, you're screwing the person. Like, seriously. It doesn't take a lot of science. Anyways, this mission, we had to fight Electric Guy, Blood God, Gene Sheen, Old Guy with Terminal Cancer, and God.
Nagasaka, Agmayori Sumera Magwa, Yodum Yomi Yomods Magazaka, Agmayori Sumera Magwa, Magwa!
I thought you... Okay, I did not know you were alive. That's on me. Aw. I wanted to go for an Izuna drop. Okay, we got another combat engagement here. Alright. Oh yeah, cutscene.
The decor here never really suited my tastes. But no matter. With you by my side, we can create an exquisite new world. You shouldn't have been in such a dangerous place. Why, that gives me no choice but to bring you home with me.
Still such a fucking creep. Should have a few more. This one should be ninjas. Next. Oh! I actually forgot about you two. I'm gonna be completely honest, I forgot about these bitches. Alright. I think we can actually avoid the enemies in this particular area. Except for this one. I don't know why, I just personally wanted to do that to him. Changed my mind, I absolutely need the save point. Now we can avoid them. I think we have to fight everybody here anyways, that's why I needed it. Be gone, Satan! Y'all dead this time? Cool. Fuck you. You get that personal Izuna drop. Hello? Open the fucking door! What, are we supposed to go through this hallway? Because it's not giving me the option to open it. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, this isn't right. I'm kind of confused. Do you see what I'm seeing? I literally cannot get through the door. Game, quit being fucking bugged. What the fuck? You see that? That was so weird, wasn't it? That shit just would not let me go through. I did this to get it to go through. Weird. I didn't mean to kill half of them. What an unintentional flex that you end up killing half of the enemies trying to get away from them without even really attempting to. Be gone! Damn it! You're fucking up my ability to just run through this level real quickly. I just finally got Boulder's Gate. I kind of want to try that out. But I gotta finish this playthrough first. Either way, I'm still not gonna rush too much. We don't gotta fight that guy. We gotta fight that guy. Bitch, I can't see you. Fuck off. Reason why is there's a good chance I die on this next guy. Even with Nimpo spamming. Because if I remember correctly, he kind of just spams lightning in this round.
My Sonia, what a dear little bird you are. Oh, a beautiful canary trapped in a cage.
Stop it.
Oh, yes. That's it, yes. Sing for me. Sing again and again. That maggot! The dragon ninja is here!
I'ma fuck you up.
You will die!
See what I mean? He's kind of just spending most of the time where you can't hit him. Once again, another boss that just completely ignores Nimpo. The worst part is Nimpo doesn't even actually do all that much damage. It does like 6 or 7 hits of a weapon. Like it's not even that strong.
What a fool.
That's what I don't understand about why a lot of the bosses get Nimpo invincibility, or pretty close to it seems like. It's not even that strong.
Ryu, I'm so sorry.
Sonia, stay here and don't move. Understood?
I mean, I would understand if Nimpo is really strong or something. It really isn't, though. Okay, this is probably the last level. There might be one more, but I don't really remember. I know in this level we gotta kill Blood God, Jinshin, maybe the old guy, and maybe the final, and maybe God. Alright. The first sphincter is opened. I love the Azuna drop. I really do. It's such a fun combat ender. Nope. Nope. Get up. Get up. Nope. Alright, up here should be the Blood God fight and Inchin. Jinshin. Why does it keep changing? Inchin, Jinshin, Pinchin. It's Jinshin and the Blood God. First is gonna be Jinshin though. That's actually a really good fight.
Genshin, go back to hell.
I deserve that. I think I die here. I knew the Nimpo wasn't going to hit. I was hoping it would be used as a distraction, though. And that worked, surprisingly. I don't think I've ever hit him with a Nimpo attack. I might have, but I really don't think I did.
Dragon Ninja. All grows dark and silent. I have staked my name. I have fought with all of my being. All to forge a future for the Black Spider clan. I have no regrets. Just as you have pursued a cause greater than yourself, so too have I. Dragon Ninja, take my cursed blade.
Genshin.
Absolutely useless. I gave you the everlasting life of a fiend, yet you threw it away. Undone by your pathetic sentimentality.
Even in death, you could never understand him, Elizabeth.
Fuck. For the love of God, what is the point of Nimpo? I'm sorry, but what is the point of Nimpo? In my opinion, Nimpo is like the oh shit, I need to do something or I'm going to die immediately type thing. And yet, Nimpo misses the bosses so frequently. That's why I keep asking, what is the point of Nimpo? I want to know! Alright, this room killed me way more in the last game. Fuck. What are you doing? Yeah, this room's significantly easier, by the way. Yeah, there's simply less spellcasters and they're hitting you less frequently.
Still, it hungers for blood. The sacrifice is inadequate. It must have more!
Anyways, long story short, this guy is easy as fuck. Literally, that's the only time I've bought healing items in the entire game, and that's because we gotta binge him and then the final boss. Yeah, I will say that I think personally this game is significantly easier compared to Black. It could be that I got more skills, but I feel like the lack of enemies kinda makes this significantly easier. Also, that does translate into the bosses. I know I would have died on the Blood God boss, but on my second attempt I would have killed her. The fact that Jinshin hasn't turned me into a splendid soup should tell you everything you need to know. This game is significantly easier than Black. This would probably be Black on easy mode. if I had to guess. It's not that I don't enjoy it, I do, which is easier though.
Dragon Ninja.
Gonna have to pause really quickly to go do something. So as soon as this fight starts, I'm pausing. Alright, I'm back. Had to get me a drink. Fool. You underestimate my power. Oh, come the fuck on, game. Alright, screw you. Honestly, it's my fault for trying to rush him like this. But I mean, it's really easy to rush, in my defense.
Almighty Archfiend, fearless and supreme, my flesh and blood become your sacrifice!
I actually love that design, by the way. Cool, I'll be using the Nimpo in the final fight. Holy shit, I just realized. I don't know if this came out before Skyward Sword or after The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. If it came out after, this would be kind of funny. Well, that attack's new. Maybe. I honestly don't know. This is a trap. Once again, I don't actually think he can reach the surface. I don't think we're actually timed. Shit. Oh man, after this game I gotta play through Ninja Gaiden 3. Ugh. Okay, that should be the last one before we do our final ascent. I don't actually have a problem with Ninja Gaiden 3's gameplay, I just hate the bosses, and I'm not too fond of the story. I mean, I think the story's okay. I guess. No, it's not. I don't know. I consider Ryu to more or less be a good person. And the fact that Ninja Gaiden 3's story is kind of like Ryu's a monster. No, the fuck he's not. Sure, he kills a lot of people, but like, they are trying to resurrect hell demons. I've not seen this attack before. I'm going to assume it's new. This might be a Sigma exclusive. Because you don't really do all that much to him in black. You kind of just, you know, shoot him. I don't actually recall dodging anything. Except for the blood attack. Hello, Satan! I'm just gonna tank everything. I don't really care that much. I was trying to dodge that one in all fairness. Let's grab our dragon sword. Yeah, he's literally got like 2 attacks that are melee focused. That's why I don't really care about, you know... I don't care that much. Oh, cool. Oh, not cool. I can't hit him. Oh, there we go. I can't hit him. It just wouldn't register the hit for some reason.
Ryu? Ryu.
The light of dawn drives away the darkness once again.
Okay, so the main differences between the black version and Sigma. There's a difficulty reduction by about 40%. There's an enemy reduction. I don't really know what the percentage would be. I'd say about half at least. The shop works completely different. All projectiles were heavily nerfed. They added 3 bosses, 2 of which are the same boss but with a slightly different skin. And the final new boss they added is literally just the first boss that they added. Both a different skin and slightly different mechanics in the second phase. Obviously, there's no gore. But yeah, I can now say, yeah, this is significantly easier than the black version. But I kind of like the black version more. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy this version. I like how easy it is to get combos, but after playing the black version, I kind of realized that difficulty really matters. And I didn't think this game was going to be as easy. There really wasn't a difficulty spike. But yeah, I still enjoyed it. And I hope you all did too. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Actually, wait. Let's see. I don't know if you get rankings on this. Nope. Alright. Bye.
Shorty, she's savage. Got a son for you, 'cause you